Hey Collective, welcome back to another episode on Destinee's Tarot 1111. These comics are being funny. Welcome back to Destinee's Tarot. Welcome back to another episode here on the channel. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. Welcome back to Destinee's Tarot. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to another episode. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to Destinee's Tarot. Welcome back to another episode here on the channel. Thank you all so much for the love, the support. Return to sender to the first sender. Return to sender exposed. What's the messages? What's the messages? Yeah, you got karmics. Karmics in your energy. Doing a lot. Being very disrespectful. This is all they know, though. But here we are. Welcome back to the channel. This is Destinee's Tarot 1111. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Thank you so much for the love and support. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for all of the hearts that you guys do send to the channel. I really appreciate it. They're sending you lots of negative energy right now. Not only you, but to your loved ones. Corrupt family members are involved. There's down low men here that are involved. Somebody can have the initial D in their name. All of their secrets are being exposed worldwide, and they're blaming you for their downfalls. They're doing a lot of root work on you because they're getting karma and they're upset. And they're sending you a lot of monitoring spirits. Let's get right into the tarot, guys. Return to sender to the first sender. Return to sender exposed. What's the messages here? So you have people watching you right now that shouldn't be watching you. I also feel like these individuals are spiritually watching you. They are targeting karmics like themselves, trying to be funny, to watch you, or people with very low vibrational energy. Your spiritual gifts are in heightening, so you can see them watching you as well. They'll come around you and purposely send sexual energy your way as well to another person, just to be funny about it. Spiritually, it's all spiritual. It's all spiritual attacks. What's the messages here with sending you lots of negative energy? Return to sender exposed. Return to sender to the first sender. Sending you lots of negative energy. What are the messages here? What's the messages? Return to sender exposed. Something about you having a new beginning they don't like, or something about you coming into some sort of finances or money they found out about because they're spiritually watching you. So if you got a doctor's appointment tomorrow, or if somebody told you about like, oh, well, you can get a check from, for example, your child having like sickness and things like that, some sort of money or like new beginning They're trying to send you lots of negative energy to affect it. Nine of Cups reversed. They're not getting their wishes fulfilled. Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Cups reversed. Return to sender exposed. Return to sender to the first sender. Four of Wands reversed. Someone's home is upside down because the work that they're doing and all the work that they're putting in is backfiring. It's being returned to sender. Return to sender to the first sender. Return to sender exposed. Sending you monitoring spirits. Pressuring you. Pressuring your children. A lot of pressure from these individuals. A lot of evil eye. Sending you monitoring spirits. Return to sender exposed. It could have been up to 8 people on top of you today, pressuring you, sending you monitoring spirits exposed. Yeah, because they feel stuck in life, doing something religiously or doing something over and over again. That's why they keep sending you monitoring spirits, because they're stuck with some sort of religious work, having to do something over and over again, because they sold their soul here. They bind it themselves, trying to bind you. The Hierophant reversed with the Three of Wands reversed. Or somebody that keeps trying to present themselves to be a King of Cups in the upright could have lost their job, or they're just on the internet trying to present themselves as something that they're not, wearing a mask. King of Cups upright. You see how this card looks, collective. This is someone that is wearing a mask. King of Cups upright with the Page of Pentacles reversed on cloak. Yeah, this is someone that's crying over what they can't change. Even if they did lose a job, they're crying over that. Throwing a pity party for themselves. Every time something goes wrong, they victimize themselves quickly. You can do a reading. Here. All right, here. Blaming you for their downfalls. Return to sender exposed. Return to sender to the first sender. It could be a Gemini or somebody that's in a relationship that with this person, like their other person or their new person, is blaming you for some sort of downfall. Take out how it resonates. Leave what doesn't. The Lovers on cloak. Blaming you for their downfalls. Yeah. You're getting slandered by air signs and a fire sign, possibly a Gemini, Aquarius, and a Leo. These are two or three older women and men. They're like talking about you, talking about your downfalls, saying things like you shouldn't have walked away, or how you walked away, how much money you walked away with, what you walked away from, how ungrateful you are, and things like that. This is gossip. They're trying to use word magic against you. They're trying to use word magic against you here. But I feel like you're cleansing. You're cleansing off this energy and returning it to sender. Somebody could be coughing a lot. Somebody could always get sick with their throat a lot here, because what they're saying is not true. Or what they're saying, how you gonna say that after you forced a situation? You know, like, it's just something about what they doing or saying that is corrupt. It's lies. What is this root word? Trying to uproot you. Return to sender exposed. Root word. Return to sender exposed. Return to sender to the first sender. Root word. Return to sender exposed. Return to sender to the first sender. Root word. Return to sender exposed. Yeah, that's the truth. But you're cleansing this away. You're cleansing this away off of you, but they're still doing root work because they did it so much religiously. This is going to cause them some sort of mental illness, mental issues. They're under judgment here. They're absolutely wrong. If you are going through struggles, they're wrong for even talking about you in a negative way. They're wrong. They're wrong. They're wrong. They're disrespectful. They're wrong because they did this, and they know they did. Corrupt family members. Return to sender exposed. Return to sender to the first sender, but they don't care. Corrupt family members. Return to sender exposed. Return to sender to the first sender. All this evil eye. Yeah, they wanted someone to be passive towards you. Knight of Cups reversed, or they're passive towards you right now. Yeah, the third parties, the pick-me's. They're pick-me's, third parties in your family that wanted someone to be passive with you. Yeah. detachment, because people are talking now. Someone, not a person that was passive towards you, is detaching from these third parties that's corrupt a part of your family and theirs, because it's too much talk. What's the Six of Cups and cloak? It's too much talk, and you ain't heartbroken. What's the messages here, Spirit Team? Ancestors, guides, God, blocking, bound, and return to sender. Sorry, collective. My live cut off. They're attacking through the live. They're sending lots of negative energy. Like I said, they're away from like the old sorcery, black magic, and word magic that they did religiously. They're adding on to it still. They don't care. It ain't their life that's being affected. It's yours. So it's like if you have to keep moving around, like something is because of what they've done and all this chit chatting about you. Whether it's either them blaming you or you having downfalls and them trying to say like it's your fault. I'm getting that energy from these older people here that's involved here. I'm getting that energy like it's a lot of gossip or talk, or they're saying something here. They said something like that. And it's like, how you going to do something religiously over and over again? And then on top of it, it's like, you know what I'm saying? You get it, collective. You get it. You get it, collective. They're getting karma though. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Move around as much as possible so that you can create as much dharma and karma for these individuals, and you can create more dharma for yourself. Go through as much as you can go through in this situation, collective. It's not to be looked at like it's your downfall. This is your come up. I need you to understand that. Trust the process here, collective. I need you to understand that, please. It's hard. You're crying. You're sad. You're stressed. You don't like it, or you hate having to see people get blessed that don't deserve to be blessed. Like this ain't no I'm a hater type shit. Like this is some real life. They sat here and did some shit to you, collective, and they're acting like they did not do some shit to your life here. Religiously was doing some shit to you here with word magic, black magic, like sex magic, like they was doing some evil eye, like they've been doing something in the background here spiritually to you. And a lot of people know about it, ain't saying nothing because they don't want to have to go through it. They don't want to stand up to these individuals because they play in this type of shit. This is what they do. They play in this type of shit. It's narcissists here who don't care. It's narcs. These are narcs and they don't care. So move around as much as possible. Go through as much as you can. Yeah, they going in the grave fucking with a bitch like me. You going in the grave. What's the outcome here? Because I'm going to go through it. I'm going to go through it and I'm going to go all the way. And I already said that. So laugh all you want. What's the outcome here? Smile all you want. Celebrate all you want. Somebody wants to be passive towards you. Somebody you're not even thinking about. Somebody you're not even worried about wants to get in contact with you to be disrespectful in your energy. Return to sender exposed. What's going to happen here? Somebody is lustful. Now they want to look at something properly. Why would you be that? Why would you want to look at how lustful you are properly now? Go be lustful. What's the energy? Go call CPS again. Yeah, they trying to create you an injustice, like I said. Especially these karmic women. They in your energy working hard. It could be up to 8 of these people all day for the past 2 days. Working hard. Trying to cause you an injustice. Justice reverse, Queen of Wands reverse uncloaked. What do they want? Somebody was bragging about something or talking about something, or somebody is not dealing with them. Page of Wands reverse uncloaked. Somebody is not making a decision for them because they still worried about you and they're in their ego. So they're trying to create an injustice for you. Maybe they don't know that you're not dealing with this person. You have no passion for this person. And I feel like they know that. They just want to see you act out. Yeah. Somebody is trying to communicate with you through your work. Return that to sender no. Yeah. Somebody don't like your communication, what you're saying in your work. So they wanted to make you homeless. They wanted to see you have lack of money. That's what they did religiously to you. A lot of money magic, homeless spells. Something is done and being done over and over again, and then they're just sitting back watching. It happened to you. Sending you more evil on top of what they already did. Even disrespecting you. But it's cool. It's cool.